Yeah, I thought our guys really showed up and played great today. Credit to Wesleyan on an unbelievable season. Great staff up there, a bunch of great players. So, watching these guys play yesterday and watching a bunch of film on these guys, we knew that they were a dangerous team. We knew that they could score in bunches, and they went on a couple of those runs. But I thought our guys did a really good job of making sure they didn't string together too many of those in a row. We were able to go on some of those runs ourselves, and it was an up and down game that we knew it would be. It was pretty high scoring, and just credit to our guys for showing up ready to go today.
A lot closer early in the game, but then was there an adjustment? Was there something you saw on the defense where you guys were able to extend that lead there and build going in the second half?
Yeah, it was just about working for the best shots, not the first shots. I think that, we probably shot a little bit too soon when they were in that zone, and when we really settled in and knew how to attack it and were really able to step into some shots and finish them. I feel like that was really the biggest difference.
Ryan, talking about the defensive effort today, obviously you're taking another top 20 team and holding them to single digits in the NCAA tournament, Sweet 16 round. Terrific defensive effort today.
Thank you. We're just playing team ball. We do best when we slide and rotate and we're talking and communicating, and cleaned it up after halftime and then just executed the game plan the coach gave us and turned out well for us.
And on the flip side, obviously the offense is firing on all cylinders. And you want to talk about how you guys were out there even with the heat you had to deal with today?
I would say our offensive success today was based on communication. I think all of us were on the same page, especially in that second half. We're just really clicking, scoring on most of our possessions. And just when everyone's on the same page, I think we're a pretty dangerous offense to stop. So,
I had the opportunity to play in front of the home crowd this weekend. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Just that energy is unmatched that we bring to the electric factory that we like to call it, Jennings Stadium. We come out and we pride ourselves in being the most energetic and the loudest team out there, and creating energy and allows us to go on runs, which really fuels us.
Anything about having played in front of the home crowd today?
yeah, it was awesome. I mean, anytime they don't have to travel, it's a great advantage for our team. And I think just our fan base is just really supportive, and they always travel really well to these games. And any extra energy that we can have for our team, I think is pays dividends for our success.
Mike, can you talk about just some of the conditioning? You guys, today it was really hot out there today, and stark contrast to yesterday where you're dealing with the rain as well.
Yeah, I think that we try to get ready for games like this by just being as competitive as we can in practice. We don't do a lot of running and stuff like that. We really try to put our guys in positions where we have to compete, and that's kind of how we get our wind. And when you're going max effort and you got guys like this chasing you around all day during practice, he's going to get in good shape. And when he's squaring you up and going full speed, that's kind of how we view the whole conditioning piece. And I feel like the speed of which we play and the energy that we bring to those 50-50 ground balls is able to overwhelm teams a little bit if they get tired.
Just one last thought. You guys are going back to the national quarterfinals, and you just talk about the excitement level and what you're expecting going into next weekend.
Really, we're just.
All three,
I'll go first. Really, we're just taking it one game at a time. Trying not to look ahead. Just taking our next opponent, creating our game plan, executing as best coaches give us, playing our game, and then trying to survive in advance.
We're just looking at that next game. Now we're looking forward because I know we had a great year last year in the Final Four, but it starts at the Elite Eight, and we got to put our best foot forward there to make it there. So.
Yeah, absolutely, and it really starts tomorrow in terms of preparation, and not only looking at one game, we're looking at one day of practice. So that's kind of been the way we've approached this entire season, and I think it's had a lot to do with our success, and that's why we've kind of built into a team that I think is playing its best lacrosse at the right time.